Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter.
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Fence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. And here's Muller. Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. And it's been taken straight back. Gets away from his opponents. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Looking to break out here. Goretzka is the guilty party there. And it's Goretzka. And he's straight offside. Kimmich. Goretzka tries lifting it over. And here's Muller. Javi Martinez. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, good, it's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Boateng cuts it out. Goretzka. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. And it's Muller. Javi Martinez provides an outlet.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around in midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Javi Martinez is steaming forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Muller. Boateng can hoist it clear. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Kimmich. Lewandowski. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich didn't have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kimmich. And it's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The defence can get it clear. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Muller gets flagged offside. Hernandez.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Gnabry. Kimmich. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lewandowski. Goes for goal! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Choupo-Moting has a goal! Fair attempt, that's the wrong outcome. Last-ditch defending, but shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Choupo-Moting really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Coleman spreads it towards the left. Javi Martinez goes looking. Koeman. Lewandowski has a pop! It was missed, but not by that far.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Jerome Boateng. Will be a throw-in. Javi Martinez. Now it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Now Lewandowski has a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski drives it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Jerome Boateng. Muller. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. It's gone a long way up and away. And out to safety. And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Douglas Costa. Muller. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Goretzka. Choupo-Moting. Not offside that time. Kimmich. He spotted the run and played him through. Koeman plays it forward. Muller. He's through, now is he in? Done very well to intervene. Goretzka. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting takes control of it and he's on the move. Now they could break here. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kimmich. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Bayern Munich, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is Lewandowski who's the guilty party there. And it's Goretzka. He's had a look. Oh, that is asking, and a second time.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Gnabry, and here's Muller. Lewandowski. And it's Muller! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Play for a throw. Jerome Boateng, Goretzka, forward it goes, Gnabry, Muller, chance! Kimmich, gets away from his opponents. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa plays it back. Oh, real danger here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Goretzka is onto it and can take it up. Well read, he sorted that out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lewandowski, Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gnabry. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. And has put a stop to that. Muller. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Real chance!
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Muller. Has he picked him out?
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Muller.
Shot a goal! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Schuller duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he
Goes for goal!
Well, they could break here. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Goretzka. It could be it.
He's had a go! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
The keeper shapes to shoot!
And that has been clubbed away.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Douglas Costa. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lewandowski.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
I know we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
In with a header!
Gnabry proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's gone out of play. Coman. And he has been fouled there. Kimmich hits that long, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Schuller, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Muller. Coman. Javi Martinez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso. Gnabry goes steaming forward. He's played him through. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Muller. Muller spreads it towards the left. Coman has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
Muller very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. He's gone for it! Should have put that one away.
Gnabry was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Javi Martinez. Davis. Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimmich gets it back. Coman.
Bayern Munich.
And they've been caught out here. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Schuller. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. Coman. Good run. Where to from here? Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimmich with the short one. Can he deliver? And it's been taken short. Pavard shapes to shoot. No, not quite. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's got through to him. Breaks on here. He's Gnabry! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Douglas Costa. He's picked him out. It's Muller!
Very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. He's through. He's through and all alone! He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way. Oh.
And the shot! And in it goes! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Muller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Coman drives it forward. Coman. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa gets away from his opponent. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Tolisso. Muller, who has made his impact already. Out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He won't reach that. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Oh, the ball's come loose. Goretzka. Coman. Muller. Coman. Muller. Coman. Kimmich. Now a chance to break. And here's Muller. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Muller. Oh, real danger here. Now surely. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Goes down, but nothing given. We hit half-time. Oh, really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and can easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka has created 1 goal already. And here's Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Bayern Munich made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Just put a stop to that. Well played, he saw that coming. Müller. Lewandowski. He's left his man. Müller. Davis. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. Real chance! They've scored!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Fancy himself from here. He's gone for goal. That is simply superb. He's got himself a peach of a goal. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Müller. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sane gets it away. Aimed in towards the centre. And the finish! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager...
Hits one!
Sanek certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
Tolisso. That's a throw. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Yeah, well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's Douglas Costa. He's in! Lewandowski. Kimmich. He's given away a free kick. Jerome Boateng. Davis goes back to base. Hoists it forward. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Coman. Davis with the clearance. And here's Douglas Costa. And they've been caught out here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich. Gnabry brings the ball forward. He's away! Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Chipped through. Has it out wide now. He's in, shot, big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Müller. He gets past his man. Müller with a shot. Müller. Up he gets. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Müller. Gnabry. Kimmich gets it back. Hernandez. Kimmich drives it forward. Forward it goes. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Douglas Costa! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Kimmich. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's Lewandowski! Throws in his head. He will be livid with himself. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And here's Müller. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to dink it in. Going through. Douglas Costa. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Davis. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Müller. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Good ball, it's found its target. Lewandowski. Goret shoots! Hits one!
Goretzka really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Müller. Müller. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Douglas Costa. He's tried one! Gnabry. And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Muller. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! A goal at a really telling moment. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've taken...
It's Lewandowski! No mistake! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
There is the half-time whistle. Start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Goretzka, and it's Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski, Muller, Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Sané, and it's Goretzka. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. And there's more sharpness in their passing. Pavard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dashing forward at pace. Muller. Goretzka tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Schuller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's been taken straight back. Lewandowski goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Schuller. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coman goes looking. Lewandowski trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Choupo-Moting.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Coman, it's got through to him. Choupo-Moting. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Boateng has been sent off. Lewandowski with a real chance. Müller! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Choupo-Moting. Shot at goal! He scored! Right back in the game! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Davis. Played into space out wide. Douglas Costa. Hernandez.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And it's Douglas Costa. Müller. there to hoof it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Lewandowski. Koeman. Kimmich. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Muller, played out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. Muller. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kimmich. Muller. The big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again.
Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. And it's got through. Gnabry, he's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Goretzka. And here's Goretzka. And it's Javi Martinez. It's Lewandowski!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
That'll be a throw. Davis. Ball's out. Be a throw in again. Ball's out once more. Goretzka. It has gone through to him. Timely intervention. Goretzka plays it forward. And it's Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's there to cut it out. Hernandez. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Javi Martinez. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Could be a chance here.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Goretzka making use of the space out wide. Goes for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
The whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Gnabry gets a good foot in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Muller. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out of play for a goal kick. Alaba. Gnabry. Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka. Hernandez drives it forward. And it's Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coman. Goretzka. Goretzka battles to win it back. Lewandowski. And it's Muller.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Coman. Played back in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Goretzka. This is promising. Lewandowski. It's broken loose. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Muller. A chance! It's a goal kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hernandez. Alaba. Muller, who does have an assist to his name. Muller provides an outlet. Goalkeeper's ball. Schüller. Goretzka hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Javi Martinez. Coman. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Alaba. Schüller. Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Has a pop! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Lewandowski with a real chance here. Bayern Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. He's had a crack. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Davis.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Schüller. 5 minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's a goal kick. Hernandez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski, cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Jerome Boateng. And that's that. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this... Muller! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. And help's available out wide. Gnabry drilled in low. Has a pop! He scores! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Tolisso. Levent, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has he picked him out? Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Schüller. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Tolisso. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka has created one goal already. It's Lewandowski! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, what a ball! Muller. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Muller. Goretzka brings it forward. Lewandowski. Decent looking ball. Tolisso, and it's Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich. Alaba sticks in a foot to win it back. And the counter is on. Chance! He's had a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Bayern Munich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. They've got a corner here. And that's been levered clear. Hernandez. Gnabry. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, nice touch. And that should be the keepers. Kimmich. Schüller. Tolisso drives it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Goretzka, and here's Lewandowski. Hits one! He's put it wide.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lewandowski, chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gnabry plays it short. Goretzka, it's broken loose. Neuer catches it safely. Another corner then. They've played it short. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great It's one! Goes for goal!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And here's Gnabry. Forward it goes. Coleman. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Away from immediate danger. Davis. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gnabry. Gets it into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Lewandowski. He's had a going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
Goes for goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Muller. Kimmich. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! And it's been taken short. Javi Martinez has a hit! And he heaves it forward. It's got through. This could fall anywhere. Coleman. Kimmich. Muller. Timely intervention. Going throw in. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a go! Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Lewandowski. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Tolisso. it's Muller. Gnabry. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's been taken straight back. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Chance. Turns and goes back. Javi Martinez with the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's going after it. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Muller. And it's Javi Martinez. It's a loose ball. Gnabry. He's got away. It's on a chance! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Clearance and very necessary. It's a throw. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the shot!
What a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be booked.
Tries a shot! Throws it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. And it's Muller. And he's... Muller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tolisso. Muller. Javi Martinez goes looking. And here's Muller. He's picked him out. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was...
Oh, real danger here. And it's Muller. Muller.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Javi Martinez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now the breakaway. Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. This could spell danger. Has a goal! He scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Kimmich gets it back. It's Cham! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Müller very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Davis. Well, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Müller. Javi Martinez. Jerome Boateng. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club. in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Gnabry tries to clear. Ball's gone out of play. Hit into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And it's Muller. Now, can he capitalise? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Muller. Gnabry. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kimmich. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's a throw. Tolisso. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Davis goes looking. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. Looking for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Javi Martinez. Martinez. Now it's Muller. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gnabry!
Gnabry really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Repelled by the keeper. It's come to... Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tolisso. Muller. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Could move up a gear here. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gnabry. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Tolisso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Tolisso. Gnabry. Kimmich plays it forward. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Coman. He's made sure that that won't get through. Müller. Kimmich sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Müller. Coman. And here's it's Lewandowski! Tolisso. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Throw it. Gnabry. Very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear. Could be thinking about a shot here. Boateng gets rid without sophistication. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Shot a goal! In it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. And he's there to clear it. From loose. Douglas Costa. Coman.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Surely a foul, free kick. He's had a look. Davis hoists it high. It's out for a goal kick. Jerome Boateng.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Müller. It's a great ball. Javi Martinez drives it forward. It's a throw in. Now it's Martinez. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Jerome Boateng.
Coman really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Muller. Muller gets away from his opponents. Muller with a shot! Coman. And what a corner. Oh, smart save. And it's Javi Martinez. And they've been caught out here. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Javi Martinez plays it out to the wing. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. There's the through ball. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Muller. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Davis. Oh, real danger here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chance to break. Choupo-Moting. And that's that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And the shot!
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Kimmich. Douglas Costa gets it back. Muller takes control of it and he's on the move. It's come loose. Gnabry. Kimmich. Hernandez goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's left, shoots! Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Gnabry drives it forward. Gnabry. Muller. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Goretzka. Sané. Hernandez can get it clear. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Goretzka. Chance to shoot. Here's a corner, good chance. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Muller. Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Hernandez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Everyone thought he was too wide, but incredibly he has found the gap.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Well, he's gone for it! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Over to the left. Davis. And it's played forward. And it's Muller. Goretzka. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gnabry. The referee's awarded a free kick. Davis is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Muller. Goretzka. Goretzka plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And here's Gnabry. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Davis. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And here's Muller. He gets past his man. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Now it's Sané. Diving header! And yes, it's there! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Goretzka plays it forward. Pinged one through here. Gnabry. Lewandowski.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Sané. Schuller cuts it out. Gnabry gets flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, that's nice. Gnabry. Davis. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. Turns and goes back. Goretzka battles to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Timely intervention. Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry already, of course, on the score sheet. great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry hoists it forward, just brushed off the ball there. Coman, and here's Gnabry. Coman, Gnabry, goes for goal! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Schüller. And it's Sané. Quick glance at goal. Muller. It's a brilliant interception. Davis can hoist it clear. Coman. It's Lewandowski! It's gone out for a throw-in. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And he's cut it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that's been won straight back. Javi Martinez. Now it's Sané. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Going through. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Sané did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Davis tries a pass forward. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! Sané, played in by Sané. And he's there to clear it. Gnabry. Plays it back. Pavard. And it's Muller. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Alaba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Could be a chance here. Now surely. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Schüller. Kimmich. Muller. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Muller spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, bang on target. So that's it. It is all over. It's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.